everything.
My fireballs are bigger than yours.
It's not the size that counts, Valana.
Did they tell you that in your circle? They were trying not to hurt your feelings.
The circle lied to me? Andraste's sword! My world is falling apart! I have been unmanned!
Okay. So, what we needed is Velana to start casting crowd control. So 2 points and she can get the Cone of Gold, which has been really useful, although not super useful in this DLC. But not OP, but works most of the time.
Andera and Atishan travelers, do not be startled. We only wish to be about our
Why
way.
are you burning wood?
Falana? Well, this is certainly a surprise. You traveling with...
Humans, yes. Believe me, the irony does not escape me, clanmate.
We are no longer your clan, Valana.
They were my closest friends, but not all of my clan.
Valana was exiled. She does not have a clan.
Ah.
Stop. I do not wish to speak of this. Marin, the others who left with me, they are dead. And Serani is gone, taken by the Darkspawn.
Thank you, whoever you are. You have my gratitude. Ilshe warned her not to go with you, Valana. You see what you brought on her?
Then tell Ilshe that she was right. Oh, I can see her smug.
Ilshe has passed on. You know nothing but hatred. The clan is better off without your poison. You care enough to defend her? Perhaps things are different. Ah, we've lingered too long. Andrew will guide your path, Valana.
Velana is a bit of spitfire.
Do not make a fuss over me. Let us be on our way.
She has a bit like a spirit like Morrigan, but she did some evil things back at the road. Now, could we actually buy something?
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the commander of the Grey. Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravain. Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumor. Mind you, he was acting suspicious. No, sir. Again, my pardon.
You're back. Have you any news?
Kind of.
It was an elf that did this? I don't understand. Why?
We have Velana with us.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice.
Kind of.
No, I would like to leave.
Greetings, milady. Surely I have you to thank as well for the,
Urge to leave not abating.
Yes. I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments. Well, I suppose we could spare a little more. It was a pleasure to meet you, Warden Commander.
Mr. Knight.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you. In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help. This meeting itself is a great show of trust on my part. You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
There's quite a lot.
It will be done. Give me some time.
That amount of money can buy you little army. Well, that was expensive.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Why?
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this. You being my boss and all. Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it. I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
No one told you to drink all of it.
Too late for regrets. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Are you at all curious about my exile? The humans near where you met me were trying to drive my clan away. For a while, we resisted, and they tried to burn us out. They would have destroyed the entire forest just to keep us from their farms. The others were afraid. Keeper Ilshay said that if I wanted to fight the Shenlong, I would fight them alone.
And so you did.
The Shems give us land one day and take it back the next. By their rules, we would wander forever. They had run us ragged. It was time to stand and fight. Thus I called Ilshay a coward, and I turned away from the clan. Sarani only followed me in the hopes of changing my mind. A few others wanted what I wanted, and left with us. They're dead now. Do you really believe that? Sometimes I think you have more hope than I. Come, there is no point in dwelling on the past when there is work to be done.
Yeah,
I envy the humans for so many things.
Okay.
Sometimes I envy them most for their tales. Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They're so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends.
Okay.
What we do remember, we hold dear. But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I just wish I could do something to restore this lost part of our soul. Now you're just being ridiculous. Let's get on with the day.
Well, it's possible. I think we found something already. Oh, it was farmstead on the road. Not Wood Hills, so this is another area. And I don't think how much the game is, how much there's a game after this.
Be careful now.
Okay. How about... Nope. Okay. That's not good at all. What's here to protect? I mean, this looks like a ancient ruin. Maybe Tevinter.
This section of the deep roads fell in.
Okay,
Have been built too close to the surface.
so it's a deep road, so that means that there's darkspawn.
Have I ever told you that I
Very
find
well.
tattoos on women incredibly attractive?
Have I ever told you that I find most humans physically and morally repulsive?
You have
Good to
been.
know.
You have already said that. Okay, so darkspawn. Fire! Okay, you can go to rage.
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead. I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts.
Female dwarf.
No, I'm fine. I just need to catch my breath. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do. The old fortress of Calharol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army. The Legion went to investigate, but Calharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left. When I saw my friends cut down, I got scared. I fled. The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that. There are many things much worse than death, and birthing Darkspawn day and night is probably the worst. But if the Darkspawn are really breeding an army, I can't stay here. I have to do something. Ah, that's convenient. The ancestors must have had a hand in this. I'll show you where Calharol is. Safety in numbers, yes? Excellent. With your help, destroying this nest is no longer impossible. Merely improbable.
Oh, an optimist then.
Let's not waste time. Calharol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices,
Eternal optimists.
get up to all kinds of nonsense. It's Juka. He's hurt.
Jukka.
Bad.
Käpyö nimeltä Jukka.
Yes. It's
Dwarf
me.
name Jukka.
Be still and try not to talk.
Jaka plant.
Yes. I did not expect to find anyone this far in. Do you have healing herbs?
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
We have healing magic, but we
No.
can't use it.
I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among Darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Okay.
Ancestors look kindly on your brother.
Jukka died.
We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
So if my memory serves me well, I think this part of the game had like body horror. So watchers beware.
As you say.
Whetstone gift. That was some it's poor battle axe. looks like a place for ambush.
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance of those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door. Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it. I have never...
Okay, what are those? Not a blight, but new forms of darkspawn. So they are mutating, which is really fun. Hello. Now. Fire. Out, hidden switch. Okay, neat.
I once started a rumor about secret passages in the tower, and the Templars pressing their noses to the walls for months. Hilarious.
Ouch. Okay, you can go now. Golem Master needs to be taken down before he... Yes, just like that. both need to get that one down pretty fast. Walking bomb. Not quite, but it works. So. Okay, that was wrong. Wrong guy. Luckily you can't actually resurrect. Oh. Ogren is under the stone golem. What a dreadful happening. Okay, that was overkill but fun.
They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
Memories of the stone. So not codes.
Standing between them and the Darkspawn that threaten our empire. Show them that you are not nothing. Show them that you can be warriors. Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps. Fight!
So they kind of press the lower castes to fight.
Were taken from the armories of Kal Haral. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Thank the Maker. It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those monsters. Please, for the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures. I'm not one of them. I haven't gotten the disease, or whatever it is.
Wherever they killed you then. And what are you doing here in the first place?
I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd sneak in past the duck spawn to see if there was any treasure. Well,
Bad
I
idea.
found something in this place before the duck spawn caught me.
You thief! What you have belongs to the Dwarven people.
Well, they weren't here to defend it. It's not stealing if they've abandoned it. You can have it if you let me out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble. I'm not sure, but it looks valuable. I've got a nose for these things, trust me. Come on, all I want is to get out of here. Thank you. My life is worth more than this. Take the blasted thing. Thank you. Thank you a million times over.
So
What can I do?
I wonder how this went. So we need to press these in right order.
As you say, it is begun. it shall be done.
So it's always 1. So I should start with the 1. Then 2. What is 4 and 2? Okay, it's basically M. Okay. This guy.
The architect sends many, but does not come himself. He is a coward. I will kill him, and he will know that he has failed to destroy the loft. He will know that the mother will tear him apart. Who comes now? I can feel you, but you are no Darkspawn. What trickery is he planning? You will die, as all who serve the Architect will die. The Mother demands it.
Okay. Inferno Golem. Ouch. Two rogues is a pretty cheesy tactic as well. Ocarina fights. Ouch. My character is frozen as well.
them, and whatever these Darkspawn were planning.
People have described brood mothers to me, but words don't do them justice.
Ugh.
Smell a mile away.
Boom.
We did it. If the rest of the Legion were alive, I know they would honor you in some way. I used to wish I could get away from the others. Now I'm all alone and I just want them back. Silly, isn't it? What's curious is that we seem to be caught between two factions of Darkspawn. I've never heard of such a thing. The Darkspawn are by nature vicious, and they have always fought amongst each other. But for there to be two organized factions, this is something else. You met him. What's a meeting with a Darkspawn like? Hello, I'm a Darkspawn. Would you like some tea?
About, yes.
Oh, well that's just typical, isn't it? Oh, I'll probably disappear into the bowels of the deep roads, never to be seen again. One good thing about the deep roads is that you never run out of Darkspawn to fight. Go? With you? But that would go against my vow, and my plan to disappear into the deep, unmourned, and forgotten.
You can do that later.
Be a Grey Warden? Is that allowed? Can you be both part of the Legion and a Grey Warden?
Sure. Legion actually gave support to me during the Blight, so why not?
And I'd be more effective at killing the Darkspawn, won't I? Ha! How does one say no to this? I will follow you. You seem an all-right sort, and I'll be better off with you at my back than alone. Let's go then, the Darkspawn await.
We won!
Dent for Darkspawn. Powers.
Cal Herol, lost! The lost is lost! Lost!
Mother, be calm.
Calm, yes. Once I was calm. Once Mother listened to the beautiful call, felt it wash over her and inside her, and she was calm. But now there is no calm. The Father took that away, and now he takes away Cal Herol. My poor pets in Cal Herol. The Father knew I would send them against him. The Father feared. Cal Herol is gone, but the Mother still has her tricks. Many tricks.
But what will the Mother do?
Do? I will laugh.
Right. So much for body horror.
Thank the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand. The Darkspawn are everywhere. You can see them from the city walls. But the commander will spare no soldiers for our protection.
I fear this must be the work of the conspiracy against you and the Wardens. If the common folk just rose up on their own, I'll eat my boot. Maybe you can say a few words, calm them down, make them see reason.
Barrel, you don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order.
I killed Darkspawn by the score. What are you peasants? Persuade.
We will not be.
Let the commander speak.
We must take the keep to be safe.
Quiet!
How dare you?
The commander speaks sense. I'm going home.
Wait!
Truly well done. That was, well, inspirational.
I don't know how you did that. Men, stand down.
Before this mess began, some nobles were awaiting an audience with you. I'll be in the keep.
You remind me of Bronca sometimes.
I remind you of your ex-wife who fed her entire house to Darkspawn in a search for a magical anvil?
Yeah. Well, no. Not when you put it that way.
Smooth, Ogren. Real smooth.
Smooth, yeah.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworgen? Wonderful. We can start making more explosives. Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, this will help a great deal. This is iron. Very high quality. Amaranthine abounds with mineral wealth. Master Wade has more than he needs to equip all of your men suitably.
Thank you so much for finding all this dreary metal. Haran, you must be happy.
Ecstatic. Now, no more time to waste.
Yes, Commander?
Golem shell.
Must do something with this, so you
Must
really
do
rare.
something.
Yes, a breastplate. Here, take this. These are a few knickknacks I need to begin my work. Find them soon. I simply cannot wait.
Okay. Find more stuff.
Van Esmeralda, the commander. What was this urgent matter?
I am here about the good Arl. The good Arl you killed.
You're still loyal to Arl Howe?
Rendon was good to us. Good to me. And now his death will finally be avenged.
Okay. Lady Morag. I wonder what lady likes to be frozen. Sigrun is like, this is like in Dwarven lands. Crow! Okay, apparently there are crows fighting us. Then again, I think we kind of pissed their flakes, so I don't wonder that at all. Crow assassin, yes.
riot, now this. Blast it.
Good plan.
Hit. It looks glancing. He'll live.
He'll live.
I'll have the herbalist attend to him immediately. Andraste's blood, that's Ban Esmerel. I have failed you, Commander. I won't let it happen again. I'll have trusted men clean this up. We can keep this quiet for a while. There's enough cause for panic already, Commander.
Where is he? I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden. You're not gonna pull the moss over my eyes. Ogren, get your hairy ass down here.
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
Don't lay a finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Didn't you say it would be... hot?
Role-playing.
Oops.
Look, I didn't sign up on a whim, alright? You kicked me out.
You were just looking for an excuse.
You kept trying to make me into something I'm not. I can't play house like you want me to. I'm only good at one thing, fells, and it's killing.
You had a good thing in the army. They respected you.
Felsie, I finally got the old conquer on straight. I don't belong anywhere but here.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you want. The baby and I will just have to get by without you.
Oh.
I'd just end up being hit. She's a tiny thing, but packs a surprising wallop. And in this mood, she'd go straight for my danglers. Come on, there's Darkspawn waiting to be killed.
Ogren approved that we didn't actually.
It's much easier fighting Darkspawn on the surface. On a clear
But
day, you can see for leagues. I once heard about a contraption known as a spyglass, I think it is called. My friend Varlin said they let you see distant enemies as though they were right beside you. Is that true? It sounds like magic. Then they must be the cleverest people in Thedas. In the deep roads, the Darkspawn can appear from nowhere. A spyglass sounds the very opposite. Someday, while I'm still on the surface, I would like to look through one.
You are gonna pay me, right? For all that arse whipping I do for you? A stipend. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. What's a stipend?
Because stipend. What's a stipend?
Money. Now, there's a word I understand. What an arrangement. You feed me and I get to take my frustrations out on the Darkspawn. Anyway, can I have a pony? Nah, it's okay. I know you think I'm just Bronca used to collect these little horse statues back when
he's still
Whoa, everything's spinning. Then you're very shiny. Gonna go sit down now.
You're not here on my account. It's just a scratch. It's nothing. It was an honor. I'm flattered by the attention, but even the herbalist admits that it looks worse than it is. I'll be barking orders for you in no time, Commander. I'll be on the mend soon. I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Sigrun, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
She didn't drink it all.
You chose her well, Commander. She will wake shortly.